Linda Flareon here.
DV here as well. Hi.
We are the Newfiend Gamers. Let's start Chapter 15.
The Feral Frontier.
Chapter 15. The Feral Frontier.
The Feral Frontier, the 15th chapter.
Castle Kylvis. You live on the side of a mountain that's dangerous.
Oh my, Ferdinand Prince Serenus. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I know I played this voice. 5 seconds in the other one, I forgot what voice I gave him because he was such a minor time. He talked one time, one day. You probably wish he had. Every time I say one time, one day, it makes me think of that song, that Weird Al song. Where it's like, I watched Will and Grace one time, one day, wish I had, because now Timo thinks I'm okay. Like, jeez.
Anyway.
Oh, gee, Lelucci, you're looking well. Oh, feeling well too. Thank you very much. Old crow's as spry as ever. Oh, gosh! Oh, tell me though, how fares your father, King LaRosie? LaRosie. Same as ever, since that terrible day, he remains in bed. He seldom rises anymore. I'm not surprised. In the span of a few days, he lost his family, his friend, and almost all of his countrymen. Yes.
Next old man that you get the voice, I want to see if you can do the Master Roshi voice.
I'll think about it.
Yeah.
I have to see if my vocal cords can do that.
If they can, it's fine.
And yet, we're blessed you are still with us. I'm Master Roshi.
It doesn't have to be this one.
I know. That's as close as I can get to a Master Roshi voices right there. It's Raisin. You're a raisin. If there's anything,
He's a California raisin.
If there's anything this dominating old bird can do for you, please do not hesitate to ask. Thank you. I appreciate your kind sentiment. Sentiment. Dyslexic. Sorry to hear. Sorry to keep you waiting, Raisin. Lelucci. You can talk ancient history later. Leave us at once. Yes, of course. I'm sure you have much to talk about, much to say. I'll just take my leave of you. Please prensurize and make yourself at home. I'm Lelucci's always been fond of House Serenes. When he heard the White Prince himself was gracing us with a visit, he could barely contain his joy. So, Prince, what's this all about? I haven't seen your face around here in quite a long time. I'm naturally quite curious as to your attention. Your attitude at the Goldia meeting piqued my interest. I just look like I have a hunter voice, that's why I'm giving him this soft voice thing. He just looks like he has this kind of voice. What is it that you're after, Delcia? Why did you provoke Tybard? You come all this way for that? Are you serious? Don't mock me, Crow King. Tybard is my father's guardian. If not for him, we might have suffered the end of House Serenus itself. I will not brook any insults to him. Oh, I see. So rather than ally yourself with me, your trusted companion of old, you would side with his new protector? That's an unfortunate shift in attitude. I trust you remember that when your sister was young, it was I, not Tybard, who watched over you. Any change in my bearing can be laid at your roost, Sala. After all, you, my old friend, are the one who continues to engage in commerce with my enemy, with humans. If you were to change your way, I'm sure we could rebuild the relationship the two of us once shared. Oh no, that I could never do. You see, humans are essential to the fulfillment of my ambitions. You've changed, Nasala. If that's the path you've chosen, I have nothing left to say. I doubt you could ever understand what it means to guard Calvis, Prince, to protect the entire country. Nasala, Duke Tardis of Begnion, the Imperial Senate has arrived. Bring him in. Your Majesty, just now I brushed against the most splendid specimen. Was that a Cernus noble? They're supposed to be extinct. And what if it were? Oh, I was right. Wonderful, my eyes did not deceive me. Those dazzling white wings and shimmering hair sparkling like falling gold dust. The crystallization of beauty in its purest form. Duke Oliver, will you please discuss the business at hand? So you attempted to kidnap my old friend? I mean, you can probably do that because I probably don't care. But you can talk about that outside where I don't have to listen to it. For your request, we have appropriated several pieces of art from ships of Duke Gatos. Yes, of course you'll be compensated as promised, but right now there is something else I must simply have. Really, another request? What could be purloin you for you today? Or perhaps... Oh no, something much more stunning, and if you agree to my proposition, I will double your normal fee. That's the most generous offer. Tell me, what is it you desire? Tell me, what is it you desire? Desire? But I'm sure that you've already guessed. That angel person out there. Meanwhile, back in Townsville. Meeting with the apostle was fine, but all she did was pay us and give us another job. She answered no questions.
Yeah, at least she paid us. I wonder what she's planning. I wonder what she's planning. What that cargo? I can't help but believe that there will be living creatures inside. But what do you suppose the apostle intends to do with them?
I don't know, Titania. All noble and royals like this. They have plans and paperwork for every little thing, and their species is confusing as it is tedious.
But the other nobles we know are different. There's Princess Celicia and King Galia and the Dragon Prince too. All of them have been so nice and friendly and easy to talk to. Perhaps the rudeness of the upper echelon is unique to the Bjork class system. Princess Valencia was raised in special circumstances. Maybe that's why she's so different.
I could never get accustomed to the culture of Bjork nobles.
But you're about to be one. What?
I'm here to report the results for the last battle. We earned $10,000. I think that's from the one thing. I don't think we've actually got the pay yet. We have currently $10,000. Hey, maybe that's part of the. I don't know. I think that's just the thing we sold, the stuff we sold. I don't know.
MVP Boyd.
MVP Boyd.
New ally Makalov.
We got the brother. They can just sit in the background and talk about stuff.
370 bonus experience. That's
not nothing. That could help get Rolf up a little bit and everybody else to level up a little bit. Yep, everyone's fine. That concludes my report. Excuse me.
I say this every chapter.
Yeah, everyone's fine, by the way. Just a note.
Let's go to the support.
Something's blinking in here. Is it?
It's Rolf and
Reese. Okay.
Okay. They did work together a little bit.
Reese. Oh, Rolf. Oof. Thanks for the hug. Why are you running like that? Did something happen? Nope, I just ran because I saw you. Hey, how are you feeling? Yeah, I feel fine, thanks. I did light exercise this morning and finished all my breakfast. The bubonic plague is finally over. After this entire campaign. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. I heard when it's hard for you, let me know. I remember when you used to get sick and stay in bed all the time, but here you are fighting every day. Yup, because I have solar flare and I can blast bitches. I mean, I shouldn't say that for a little child. Shoot. I remember those days. This new job was hard sometimes. It's nice to be with everyone. I know. All that you and me and Mist ever did was stay behind at the stupid fort while everyone else was fighting. Being left alone was sad and scary, huh? Yeah, I suppose it was. Remember that time we heard Commander Grail discussing that dangerous mission in the strategy room? Where our friends left the fort for three of us, and the three of us prayed so hard for a safe return. Those are the longest days of my life. That's why I'm scared to fight sometimes. I think it's good that we're fighting together now. Positive thoughts are always a help. It's pointless to focus on the negative all the time. You said it, Reese. Let's think positively. Otherwise, what, Rolf? My mind goes insane because I'm filled with bloodlust. I mean, I'm nothing. I'm gonna go see Mist right now. See you later, Reese.
And then Rolf went off to be the bad guy of the next game. Alright. Info. Servant.
Yeah, we're all just talking the other way. Are you from the northeast nation of Crimea? Are you not? You have my condolences for the terrible misfortune that's befallen your people and country. May you remain blessed. Fate has brought you here to the Grand Temple of Medial, to the splendor of Magnion, the grandest of all nations of Talius. By the way, I hear you're traveling north to the Grand Desert. There's ancient ruins there, you know. There are remnants of a race known as the Zuma, who came from a civilization that predates ours. The Zunama. Zunanma? Zunanma. I'm sure you will enjoy the sensation of being immersed in such primordial surroundings. Yeah, it'll be a real picnic. Yes, picnics are nice indeed, but a word of caution. Studying the ruins from afar is one thing, but you would be advised to keep your distance for safety's sake. It said there's a abandoned stronghold near the northwest ruins. And we hear occasional report of strange figures wandering the dunes in the northeast. Be careful.
Keep that in mind.
It's been like a whole day since we did this.
I know, right? How are your preparations progressing?
They're underway. We're leaving within the hour.
Your next mission takes place to the Grand Desert. You must choose your companions with care.
The desert is a large patch of sandy soil, is it not?
With one major difference: unlike sandy soil, you'll not find solid earth near the surface. You could dig and find only more sand. Those on foot and horseback may find it difficult to move around.
I see. I'm sure that Soren knows as much about these things, but...
Has something befallen Master Soren?
I don't know. I don't know if he's feeling ill or just moping around. It all started when we arrived in Magnion.
Oh.
But that as it may, it won't hurt me. It won't hurt me to have this information. Can you tell me more?
Of course. There's little water in the desert, and the soil is very dry. Few trees or grasses grow there, which means there are no groves or anything else which would provide cover.
Or like we use cover much anyway.
I know, right? And as I mentioned before, those on foot or horseback will find the sand slows their pace considerably. Expectations are the expectations are magic users.
The exceptions.
Yeah, I'm dyslexic.
Yeah.
Anyway, the exceptions are magic users, staff builders, and thieves. Such people will not be affected by to such a large degree.
These are agile, so I understand why they would not be affected. But they're skilled in magical arts. That doesn't make sense.
They know how to float. I once heard an explanation from a magic user that I know. He claimed that the spirits he employed flew before him, and he cleared the sands from his path. However, considering the source, I'm not sure how much of that is truth.
Who was the source?
Prime Minister Sephirin.
Would he play a joke like that?
Well, the Prime Minister is a very amusing man, but please, allow me to continue my explanation. What else? Others who are unaffected by sands are Pegasus Knights, Wyvern Riders, and other flying units. Oh, and Lagoos too. There's your spelling, by the way.
Darn it! I think I messed up.
I think we both messed up. Anyway. Terrain features don't seem to affect them much in either form, although they will be slowed some.
You said Lagoos, didn't you? Almost everyone here says subhuman.
Well, of course, Bjork and Lagoos are both living things. Every precious life was created to be equal by the blessed goddess. The fact that there are still those who persecute Lagoos in the land of the goddess is deplorable.
Are you from a noble house?
Yes, I am. One must be of noble birth to serve the goddess.
I thought all the nobles were half-crazed fools who can't speak the truth. You seem quite honest.
I'll take that as a compliment. Oh, and one last thing.
What is it?
The desert contains the remnants of more than one lost civilization. Rumor has it that treasure from those times still lie undiscovered beneath the shifting sand lands. Those with good luck may come across such treasures during battle.
Interesting.
Mechalov.
Ooh-wee. Grand temple, luxury, and gore. This is as far as the eye can see. A scoundrel like myself can find employment in a place like this. I guess my luck hasn't abandoned me after all. ... But for all the glitter and gold, there's an equal amount of dangerous work. That I could do without. Maybe I could use my road to illness ploy. Yes, I think I can arrange to work about 1 out of every 5 jobs or so. I mean, just because we're not sending you into battle, we're going to have you do other stuff off screen.
He's just like Usopp.
Usopp. From One Piece.
Yes.
And now that I've a fixed income, it's time to visit the local inns and see what games or chants are about.
Oh my god.
Stop gambling! I mean evening. What? Did you happen to hear any of that? You were talking out loud. Loudly. I wasn't being serious. I'm extremely diligent man. Yes, I am. Uh-huh. Those peddlers you were with, you were in debt to them, right? How did you know about that? When we took out the group, your debt vanished. Yes, you're right. That was a tremendous help. Thanks much. Come on, come down. Can't believe that the world is as forgiving as that, or that we are so foolish. Well, debts are debts, and you have many. Those peddlers weren't the only people who were owed coin by you, right? We can't have debt collectors hounding the company day in and day out. My staff officer repaid the rest of the money that you owed. That's very kind of you. It was from the company's coffers. You, my friend, are now in our debt. You will fight to repay the Grail mercenaries. Payment will be deducted from your wages for quite some time, it seems. You're working for free, friend. Oh. No gambling! Until your debts are completely repaid, don't even think about leaving the company or getting sick. Right then, I trust you to do your best. Goodbye. What a mess. Oh, nuts. Just told him straight up, no. Alright, I think Boyd was like, he's like one step away from leveling up. Yeah, give him that juicy experience points. Give him level 20. Oh, he's right there. It's right there. Okay, that's not that good. But he's had a couple really good level ups, so it's fine. Just seeing how much of me. He's 51 experience points away. Tempting. We might do it. Let's see what about Rolf, which is right underneath Aliana.
Save.
Yeah. You're right. Da-da-da-da. Okay.
Okay, I guess, but your strength needs to go up, little one.
I hope your damage is based on either. Like, I don't know if
it's carry the heavier bows.
Oh yeah, it's true. To carry the heavier bows. She also needs to increase his weaponry ranks. Getting closer. Well, I mean, at least his magic resistance went up.
I guess, yeah.
It's time.
Class change.
Here we go.
Time roulette, go.
Digivolve.
He is now a warrior. 6 HP plus, Jesus.
2 additional strength on top of that. Oh
my god, he's a beast.
Alright, anyway, who's next? Oh, she just needs 5 experience. We can let her borrow 5 experience points.
I mean, she can get that next battle.
She can, but she can also just be leveled up here where it's safe. Also, that's a good level up.
True. That's a very decent level up for her.
Ike's too far away. She's kind of far away. We did it with Boyd because he needs it, yes. He's at the precipice of a level up. Yeah. Yeah!
Ooh!
Yeah, everything!
Nice.
Yes. Yeah, sure, that we could lend him a few experience points to level up. But I wanted to see how fast the one girl can level up.
Right.
It's not bad. She's probably at the bottom.
I know, I'm just looking through everybody.
Astra, she's actually around Marcia.
Yeah. Alright, does she get double experience?
It only took like 50. Like,
let me see. We'll do 50 and see where that gets us.
I think it's already. Yeah, we'll do it.
Save.
I think she's taking like 50% less experience points every time. Look at how slow the bonus experience drains.
Oh yeah, that's true, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely slower.
She'll probably level up again after that too. We're technically having a second bow person's technically not terrible, since she can level up so fast, but I want her to level up a few times before we actually even consider bringing her out to do anything. Yeah, she's already level 3. It's like, it takes like 50 points to level her up once.
Yeah.
So
it really is double speed.
Alright, well, let's go back and see if we can get Rolfo level up too, because we're actually going to make him we might just make him our main bow person. Give me level up. No, he cannot level up. Right, we only have 83 experience points. Alright, fine, give Astrid another level up.
We'll give her another level up and then give Rolf the rest.
Yeah. Rolf's going to be needed like 3 chapters.
Why did your magic go up? 87 off of 38.
That's real good, yeah.
You know what? She can have it. I guess.
I guess. At least she starts off D rank with bow already.
Here, Rolf.
Yeah, I give it to him. I think the only skill we have is that. Boyd should know it. Yeah, Boyd can have Colossus or Vantage. What's either one of those do? Oh, this is the one that allows you to attack first in the fight.
Yeah.
So that's the one that your one girl has. It only costs 10. I almost. Well, no, we want to give Ike Ether. So that one's the occult one, and this one's like you do more damage whenever you're bigger than the. If we didn't sell the build and gave the build thing to Boyd, then it would have been good.
And she's already got Vantage.
Yeah, she's got Vantage already. I wouldn't want to give it to somebody like a bow person or something, really, to have like less chances to fight most normal enemies.
Apparently Wrath is really good.
What is Wrath again? Remove? Go to remove.
Yeah.
Half or less. Okay. I can see why that's really good, but we can just give it to somebody else. What's Smite? And what's Blossom? Grants fewer experience points, but enhances growth over time.
He gets better stats, but
he
takes longer to level up.
Yeah, no. Sorry.
The effective shove.
Not worth it.
I mean, if we want to do shove techniques, maybe, but like
we're not really using shove techniques.
We're not.
Yeah. You know what? Actually, the best person to probably have Vantage, if Zhark actually keeps staying in our main party, which I mean he's doing a pretty good job, so he might want to take advantage. So he has a depth. What's his depth do again? Oh yeah, he gets a chance to do extra consecutive attacks. So technically, that plus Vantage might not be terrible for him.
Sure. Why not?
Now he's at capacity, so we really can't give him anything else.
Nope.
I would have given it to Ike, but Ike also needs room for Ether.
True.
Which he'll get once he actually promotes. That's what we're saving that occult thing for mostly right now. We'll give it to Ike. Once we get another occult thing, though, we'll look into somebody else. But yeah, if we wanted to use Boyd's Colossus, we would have kept the build thing and just shoved the build right into Boyd. It's a high-ranking bow.
C rank.
Yeah, both those are C rank. Which you'll just keep onto them because of that. Is steel bows a D rank? Let's go look at that. You know what we should do with our buddy? Alright. That's a D rank, yes. I have a thought process. Hold on. Go to Forge. So what bows can we work with? We can make a steel bow. We can make it 14, 9, no weight. A little bit too expensive. We'll keep that in mind, though. We'll keep this in mind. I'd keep the hit percent up. I'd be the weight I'd want to. Bring the weight up. You know, it's fine. Let's just keep it as. Let's not worry about it right now. We'll get a little bit more. Actually, go to shop. Go to the shop itself. Actually, real fast. We have something we need to sell.
We do?
Yeah, from Markov.
Oh yeah.
We have a red gem, which might be even worth more. Just go to the shop.
Oh yeah, we got a secret book we can get someone too.
That's also true. We could build somebody's skill up. So items. Magic power. We can give that to
one of the mages.
One of our mages, yes. Oh, there, red gem. Oh, that's worth less. Oh. Sadness. But that's enough to actually technically make our book, or our bow, if we want to. We can, instead of having Rolf's bow, we could have the murderous bow. Yeah. Yeah, just to have this officially known, I want to check something. Fire, Emblem, Path of Radiant Stats. Explained. Stat explanations. Continue, please. Stop it. Okay. Strength is damage. Strength plus weapon, MT. Magic damage. Okay. Skill, a god stat. Chance to hit, chance to critical hit. Skill plus luck. Weapon rate, crit rate. Weapon critical skill also determines the likelihood of supporting character with dual strikes. This is all fireables. Speed, chance to avoid. Luck, a god stat because it raises hit and avoid as well. Defense lowers damage. Resistance lowers magic damage. So yeah, I don't know if strength or magic has any effect over actual that. I think the holding a weapon or something like that, being good with the weapon, requires the rank and also the speed stuff. So I think you're right on that. So, but skill is extremely important. So yes, give that shit to Ike. That raises hit percent. So now we know every time skill goes up, we can actually be like, yeah, skill went up. Every time magic goes up on a fighter character, we can be like, why? Resistance is fine though, because we can always use more resistance. Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah. Character's looking good. We can now make the super bow now if we wanted to, though. And give it to Rolf, and Rolf can actually start getting some good experience points. You could put the Lagoon's bow into the convoy for now since he's not ready for it yet. Or the killer, one of those two.
You can use the longbow though.
He could take out one longbow. How good's the longbow? Damage 5. How good's the other bow?
So yeah.
How good's the other bows damage wise? 8, 6, 5.
But range 2 to 3. So he can send really far back if he wanted to with that.
Yeah, we'll keep that one in mind.
That's a safety bow.
That's a safety bow, yes. But now we can make him the a death bow. And this is strong. This is gonna be definitely stronger than his Rolf's bow.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, what's name it? Oh, bow down.
Bow down.
Oh.
But it's spelled bow, so it's bow down.
What's bow spelled?
Same way, I think.
Yeah, so it's called bow down, but
Yeah.
it looks like bow down. Bow down, bow down, but it's like, instead it's like, Rolf just looking at people like, bow down. The Brothers 3 will be the mightiest trio in all of land.
Fucking true.
Who needs Sora? We might just make this kid our main bowman. Oh, what type of pretty color we're giving this bow? Rolf says LBGT rights, motherfucker.
What?
And then Rolf says LBGT rights, motherfucker.
I mean, we could.
Whatever one we gonna go with. I know it's my character. I typically either pick red, green, or blue. Have we had a green weapon yet?
No.
Okay, let's pick green then.
It does look the best, I feel.
Yeah. 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 Bow down. We're slowly making all of our characters extremely powerful.
Yes.
The only problem is we're getting a lot of these weapons super early in the game.
That's fine.
And they'll probably break by the time we reach end game. But the hope is that by the end game, they'll give us good shit. And it doesn't matter. Like good shit that's better than the stuff we can make.
Alright.
That's the hopes. If not, if the best weapon we can make is the ones we can make, then yeah. Tell me, Soren, are you alright? Recently, ever since we reached Megdion, and in fact, you seem depressed. Is that so? How odd. Well, I can think of nothing that specific that's bothering me. Well, if you say so. So it's time for the desert. Which direction's the best direction to enter from? Lord? Now what is it? I asked you a question. What's the question? Which side do we enter the desert from? Alright. I know there's something going on here. I'm sorry, I was thinking, what is it you wanted? I was going to ask you for directions, but it's no longer necessary. I think it looks like we're being met. Ah. Who are you? Answer me. I don't know what they are.
Oh, it's a mage.
I wanted to. My joke was I wanted to do is the tell me. Who are you? Tell me. Oh, so regardless of who it is, boy, girl, whatever.
You're like, just
yeah,
cloth in your face.
Yeah. We're mercenaries. We're hired to take care of a group of bandits operating in this area. Oh
my god, no.
We don't know what their voice is, because we don't know what they are.
Why are the sinners dogs? You cast us as thieves so you can murder us and hide your guilt, but we will not be defeated. Mark my words, the day will come when all slaves are free, and then you will pay for your crimes.
What on earth are you talking about?
I can't hear you. Take off your mask. No more useless words. Come, my brothers, take them. Alright, so no Taki de Laguz.
Yeah.
There's a lot of Laguz. I think we have to take that one out specifically, though.
We're facing Laguz. I don't like the look of this. Laguz or no, it doesn't change the fact that they're brigands. Don't lower your guards. I begin to think they're not brigands. I think they're just people trying to free other people who are getting captured.
Yeah.
I know what I'm doing. Everyone, watch your footing instead. Take care and fight well.